Alright, welcome to your intro on how to get into the Theta State. First thing you need to do is make sure that you're hydrated. It's always a good idea to be hydrated. It helps with water is a good conductor of electricity, and your brain is an electrical environment, and that's how your brain communicates with itself, is by sending electrical messages. And so if you are hydrated, then your brain has more conductive material and you're able to process things faster. So grab a big drink and drink it down. The next thing you're going to want to do is find a place where you can be comfortable, but not so comfortable that you're tempted to fall asleep. So maybe sitting upright, but reclining a little bit would be fine. Try and be in a position where your arms and hands and legs are not crossed. You kind of want to be open and receptive. This will help you reach the Theta State. The next thing you need to do is take some long, deep breaths through the nose, all the way in, filling you up from your toes all the way up to the top of your head, and hold the breath for just a few seconds and breathe out through the nose. And go ahead and close your eyes. Continue breathing in through the nose, holding it for as long as is comfortable, and then exhale through the nose. And as you are trying to attain the Theta State, continue this breathing pattern through the nose, long, deep, and soft, holding it for a few seconds, and then exhaling through the nose, long, slow, and softly. Feel yourself getting limp and lazy, letting go of stress. Relax your jaw. Soften your eyes. Continue breathing. Good. And as you continue breathing, I want you to envision all that is you, everything that makes up you. Your spirit, your consciousness, your energetic bodies, everything that is you, and gather it all up into a little ball of light in your heart area. Just let it all become one big ball of light energy, so it shines and radiates all the goodness that is about you. And then consciously take this ball of light, this energy that is you, and bring it down through your stomach, and send it down through your hips, down through your legs, down through your feet, and then through the floor, past the foundation, into the earth. Keep sending this ball of light farther and farther down through the earth's crust, past rocks and soil, water. Send it straight down till you get cold. You're so far from the surface of the earth. Keep going till you hit the earth's core. Things begin to be warm again, and then very hot. And you can see the middle of the earth's core spinning in its molten, red, fiery environment. And go ahead and hang out in this space for a few minutes, taking a few breaths. Now place an anchor here that is attached to you, and just attach it on a rock. And then quickly, very quickly, come back the way that you came, up through the rock, the dirt, the water, straight up through the earth's crust, quickly up through your feet and your legs, your torso, up your neck, out the top of your head. Then continue upward and outward, up through the roof, so that you can look down and see where you are. Keep going higher and higher. Soon you see your city. And then as you keep going up into the atmosphere, you can look back at the earth as it's growing more and more distant. Send your ball of light, your consciousness, past the moon and all the planets. Breathe deeply as they go by. You're out in outer space. There's stars all around you. Keep going out into outer space. And up ahead you'll see a bright light. Keep going past that light. And you'll come to another darker space. And up ahead you will see another patch of white light. Go on past this white light, breathing long and deep and slowly. And just up ahead you will notice a doorway. You can take a minute to notice how the doorway looks, this portal-ish doorway. And as you take a deep breath through your nose, you can go through the doorway and you will find yourself in a room. White room. Usually there's a chair there. This is the Theta room. You've reached the Theta State. People can come visit you in this state, both those who are alive and living now, and those who are dead and have passed on, and spirits who've yet to be born. It's important that when people come to visit you, that you feel love radiating from them. If someone comes to visit you and they are not making you comfortable, or you do not feel love radiating from them, send them away. To leave the Theta State, take a deep breath through the nose and come back the way you came. Go through the door, past the white light, past the dark space, past the other white light, traveling through outer space. You can see the planets and the sun up ahead. Passing the planets, passing the moon, nearing the earth and entering its atmosphere, seeing the continent on which you live, coming close to where you can see the city, and then the roof of your house, and then back through your body and into your heart space. Take good 3 deep breaths here. Feeling at home in your body, feeling your fingers, the breath within your chest, feeling anchored to the earth. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. To reach the Theta State, this takes practice. You will need to slow your brain down enough where you are in that 8 to 14 hertz wavelength, and that is a difficult thing that will take practice. You can set intentions for being in the Theta State. You can place protection around your Theta room so that people and things cannot come in that would make you uncomfortable. You can call out for people when you are in the Theta State and ask for them to join you there. It is a really good place to pray and to be in the presence of God. Find that your prayers are a lot more intense and intuitive when you pray in the Theta State. At the beginning, we anchor ourselves to the Earth's core in order to be grounded, and grounds our energies. That is not necessary if you feel like you are already a grounded person, but is I suggest it for those who are learning how to be in the Theta State. We'll move on to the next, a quicker way to find yourself in the Theta State, though I suggest this one for beginners. Try all 3 and see which one resonates best with you.